Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. I do not know if that game will be possible in German, but as far as I know, it's only playable in English. Well, there are other languages, but none that I understand. So, we're gonna stream and play in English today. And I have absolutely no idea about this game. All I know is that it's Indian recipes, and we actually have a story between people. It's not just cooking, it's a story with cooking included. And I'm not playing with controller, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. If so, just tell me and we'll fix the sounds. Otherwise, I'm gonna just let everything be how it is. The camera bob, I don't know yet. I tend to get motion sickness, so we have to see how bad it actually is. And I'd say we just gonna start. I hope all the sounds are okay, because I've just recently did what you aren't supposed to do. I updated OBS. Think well before you dare and never ruminate. Oh my god, I'm not fast enough. Okay, we have a family here. Oh, she is completely tired. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired or nauseous? Are we nauseous or tired? I think we are tired, right? Just like yesterday. No. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli butter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It take me too long, VENBA. Don't worry. Oh, she is called VENBA, so the game takes the name of the woman. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Fine, I make it then. Okay. That's not good if he just drinks coffee all day while at work. We gotta give him food. Wait 5 minutes. VENBA, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Is she a teacher? VENBA. It's gonna be funny because I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce foods, especially not in English. But please deal with me. Okay, let's get this done fast. Oh my gosh, she looks so tired. Although, that's a really old book. Should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Oh, we have a radio. Yeah, music makes everything better though. Okay, the recipe book. Tools, idly plate, towel, cooker. Ingredients, water and butter. Water, butter. Holes to let the steam through. This also have holes so butter can cook. Make sure to unreadable or it will leak. Arrange plates to steam can cook better properly. Arrange plates so steam can cook better properly. So we have two types of plates. I have not made idly with this kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But I must swear this method makes the idlies a lot softer. So, where's the towel for? Water. I'm not sure how to do this. About idlies. Never mind. Okay. How is it made? How is it served? How is it made? Idlies are a breakfast staple. They ask so little of you, but they give you so much back. Simply grind rice and some fermented lentils for the cloudy butter. And steam it to make those soft, fluffy cakes. And anyone can make it. It's so easy. Except for my husband, I guess. Okay, so we need water in here. First. Although I've never made it with my mother's cooker, so this might be a challenge. Water. I assume the water goes first, because if you heat the water, you can put the plates on it so the steam goes through, right? But what the towels are for? Do I put them in between them all? Like one platter? No point putting a plate without butter in the cooker. Oh! Idly butter? I should heat it, right? I should close the lid before turning on the stove. Oh, okay. Don't I preheat the water? I'm just putting that one in. I don't think I should cover the batter with the towel, don't you? Okay, wait, can't we get them out again? They are all in the same... That's bad. Okay, we need water. Those. Put those. And put these. Because now they are like that, right? So can I put those on? I don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. Okay, never mind. We could put the lid. I should stack all 3 plates before closing the lid. Oh. Like that. Okay. Now it should be efficient. Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Oh my god. It seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and spilled everywhere. So we need the towels for that. So it doesn't spill. Let's try again. There has to be the towels in there, right? Last time I did the batter like this, batter leaked through the tiny holes. I should try something different. Maybe the towel will help stop the leak? Wait, should I put the towel first? Okay. That's interesting. Why the towel first? So. Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turns out. Oh, that looks way better. It's done. She doesn't look happy about it though. Successfully make idlies. Look how cute they look with the face on it. Oh wow, you've even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idols. VENBA, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavalan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. What will I do for lunch? I couldn't sleep peacefully. I'd feel too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure I needed some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Oh, now she's smiling. Oh, she looks so exhausted. But she's happy now. Look how happy she looks now. VENBA, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Idlies again? What has gotten into you today? Oh! She's pregnant. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we are barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents will be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, VENBA? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know, it's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know, I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavalan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. Oh, look at that! Fast forward! My name is Pavalan, sir. Pavalan, sir. Kevin. Or Kevin? Is it called Kevin? Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir. I don't have time to play, Carmen. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed the transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir. Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. The job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, the tower is so dirty there. Here, read this shirt, Connor. No. But sir, you can just take me on a preparation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Connor. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Connor? I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Oh, that doesn't look good. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story. I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. Oh, I don't know which one to choose. What? My beard? This is a phone interview. Your clean-shaved theory doesn't hold water here. Oh, I didn't know it was about the beard. Wouldn't have said that. I spent half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. Oh, so it's the language barrier thing. If I can't understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamir at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyway. That's why we picked it. Name tells stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name. It cites you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, VENBA. He's learned to adapt, we haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. You should celebrate the Dakana. What do you want to eat? I make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about something better? How about we make something at home? Like parotta, dosa, idiyappam, ghee dosa, biryani, curry dosa. No, I'm tired of all of this. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes? But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. That's how you get kids. She knows what she's doing. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Alright, let's get started. Family cooking. Look at that little dragon on the kitchen fridge. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the floor first, Okay. Ingredients: 500 grams rice, water, blend rice. Separate fine rice from chunks with this thing. That's not readable at all. Something chunks over something. Yeah. Combine fine rice with water. Okay, so we're gonna blend it, separate it, and the fine rice we'll use with water. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, da. Be patient. We take this one. Soaked rice. We put it in there. You take this one. I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. We're gonna shake it. I think we shaked everything. And what did it... Look at that. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? No. This is way too runny. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. Fine rice with water. Do we... Put the rice in there. Shake it. Shake it. Maybe we put the rest of it in there again. And repeat till all the chunks are gone. Okay, seems like we finished those now. There shouldn't be any chunks left. Okay, that looks good to me. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there wasn't so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Okay, that looks more complicated now. Great, there's a lot missing. At the bottom is the water. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Is that the coconut part? So we put water, 3 tablespoons of coconut, I suppose, because we have to put them as far away from each other as possible. So first 3 tablespoons of coconut. After that, twice 4 tablespoons of flour. 3 tablespoons of coconut again. 4 tablespoons of flour, and then we coconut again. So water first. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order coconut can crumble easily? Okay, water. 3 tablespoons of coconut. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's completely wrong. Oh, they meant together. They are not every time, but together. So first water, coconut, flour, coconut, flour twice, coconut, finish. We should turn this on after everything is ready. What isn't ready? What did we miss? Ah! Last coconut? No. Huh? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Water. Ah. Well. Whoops. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Kavin? Kavin? Is it Kavin? I have no idea. Wow. That was so cool. VENBA, I can't believe I didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Oh, look at that. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher. Is he asleep? I think so. Kavin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview. Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take the sales job at this company. It's all about who you know. Oh, here. We really are at the end of our rope. I mean, that's basically true for wherever you are. It doesn't really mean that it's true for Canada only. We're behind on rent again. We haven't sent money home in a while. I thought moving here will be a chance to start over. That even here we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll come tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kaivian on the Putu today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kavin. Kavin? I won't figure out how it's pronounced. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know. But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kavin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It just feels like he's growing further away from us. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. He said he needed his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He's not interested in anything we do. I thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home. But he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we choose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life there. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, VENBA. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? He mirrored what she said in the beginning when she was pregnant, and he worried. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. Wait, didn't the Max usually have open eyes? Go on, tell her. His name is Pavalan. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Oh, I think it's the reason the bubble looks confusing is because he's talking in English now, right? So the mother doesn't understand everything well. Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, that usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 PM today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Oh no. Isn't he home yet? Why are we walking through the park, Emma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Carvin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Carvin. Here you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I answered. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know, maybe it's that they don't talk to him. Is Tamil some kind of Indian type of language, or is it something completely different? What do you mean? Like we have people talk German in Germany, right? But depending on where in Germany you live, you talk a bit differently. Like in Bavaria, people talk completely different to the people in Saxony. Ah, nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Carmen. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So how did you and Appa meet? What did you do back home? Same as here, I was a teacher. And not just a supply teacher, I taught math for 9 to 12 standard. Were you a cool teacher? What's a cool teacher? Fun and easygoing. Like, were the kids scared of you? Only kids named Carvin. I don't know, I like to think I was good at it. My classes were always fun for the students. Though I don't think I'm a cool teacher here. I miss those days. But you teach here too. It's not the same. Why not? I don't know. It's just not. Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavalan wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. Oh, we should have asked how they met, because I don't understand why there's a problem with Pavalan. Amma! I see Appa. Oh, she does look worried. Are we gonna see what she's seeing? Oh, she starts running. Almost running. It's his glasses in broken. He's smoking and got a cut in his face. Oh, he started writing again, so something bothered him. Complete the park level. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sold at the expense of one's honor. Oh look, a time skip again. Calvin is in university now. Oh my god, they couldn't afford to get new glasses all that time? It's still the broken glasses of him, just taped. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Calvin pack. Oh, that looks really complicated. There's so much stuff going on. Biryani gravy. I don't even know what that is. Give me a sec, I have to remove someone. Delete. Okay. How am I gonna cook something I don't even know what is supposed to be? All I know is that those things, they look like the stuff you need for Winter's Day. Tomatoes. Onions. And all the other stuff. Yay! here. So excited to see this game today. Hello Sage, how you doing? I hope you're having a great start into your day. Biryani is delicious rice dish, so you know what that is? I have no idea what it is. It's such a really interesting game though. You have a really deep, sad story going on with the family. This stream is making my day wonderful. Thank you for the stream. Oh, you're such a positive person. I love that about you. I love that they have Indian music in the background. Every time she's cooking, she stirs up the radio. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layer biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before. But I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Okay, maybe I can try remembering them. Oh my god, okay. Remember, add all this first. Those look like leaves. I don't know, cocoa beans or something. The stuff you need for Christmas. These ingredients, so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay. Remember it all. Okay, that's the same talk again. I mean, it's grey, so I can't go through the colors. But it's the striped stuff. Those big leaves. The tiny fennel seeds. I can never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. Amma, I wish you could see how much this costs here. You would lose your mind over these prices. But ginger garlic paste. Oh my god, I love ginger and garlic. Marinated beef. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. That is not readable at all anymore. I'm so sorry. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right, so if I want the onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay, so we're gonna do the tomatoes last, the onions first. Onions, chilies, ginger and garlic paste, tomatoes. Of course the tomatoes go in last. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Amma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now and I hope Carvin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Okay, so we have to add the salt and the powders before we add the marinated beef, right? Salt, biryani masala, turmeric, and chili powder. Wait, there's water in there. Are we adding the water last? Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. Oh, I'm going to remove this. Okay, the water goes after the beef. Beef, water. Ah, this smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. I'm sorry. Okay, that's lots of other stuff in here. Layered biryani. Ingredients, we don't know any. The first 3 steps we don't know. Once done, it let it sit in a low flame for 30 minutes. Okay. Number 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's something that only gets in there once, and it's the last. The thing we put first, we have to put at the third position as well. Huh. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot sealed tightly and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Ah, I see. We just add all of this together on top of the rice layer. Huh. So that's the third part. And that's the final layer? Yes? What's wrong, Emma? Oh, Emma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. Oh, I think that changed. Blessing, thanks. Thank you, thank you. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kanna, it's just so far away. Okay, so the rice is the second layer number, because number 3 is all these. Like all those. Cashews, ghee, cilantro, fried onions, mint, saffron milk, rice. So rice is number 2. What do we put first? It's the milk, right? It's hard to see because there's no coloring. Cilantro and fried onions. I guess those are all the pickles around here. Cilantro and fried onions. We have the mint leaves. Saffron milk or ghee? Is it saffron milk or ghee? That stuff. And ghee? Saffron milk? I don't see the cashews. So it's the cashews first? Rice? Not cashews again. Huh. Wait. Ghee first? No. Saffron milk? No. Fried onions. Cilantro. Huh. I'm so sorry, I have to figure that one out because... Mint? Yeah, mint is definitely last. But so we have to put ghee, rice, more ghee, rice, ghee, rice, and the other stuff. This is such a cool game. I love learning how to make biryani with you. So it gets a crispy pot liquor. I will think ghee. But I thought ghee as well. But if I put ghee first and rice after, I can't put ghee again. It's really interesting to try that out. It's like real life cooking, right? If you don't have recipes, you just try out different stuff, putting it in and taste it afterwards if it worked. Maybe it's a fried onion. Rice again. And those last. I don't think this is the right sequence. Okay. But rice has to be the number 2. Oh, wait, it doesn't have to be. Ghee, rice, everything else. I don't think this is the right sequence. Well, it is like real life cooking. Yeah, I don't understand because it has to be the rice that's beneath the other stuff, right? The rice is beneath everything else. So we put rice first. Do we put the fried onions after? The saffron milk? The rice again? Ghee? Cilantro? Fried onions? I don't think this is the right sequence. Rice. Cashew rice. Because I didn't see cashews. Don't think this is the right sequence. Do we want a hint? I'm not sure how to do this. Types of biryanis. Types of biryanis. What? Biryanis are so fun to make and be made in so many different ways. Every state in India has its own biryani and they all swear it's the best. Amma always loved the Hyderabadi biryani I'm making today. I'm honestly, guys, I don't like taking hints in games, but I don't understand and I'm not good at cooking, so this is hard. I think I can figure it out though. I could really use a hint. I should scoop out a layer of beef using the empty. Oh! Then add one layer of rice. Then I should add the scooped out beef followed by the last layer of rice. You can do that? Then all the garnishes probably go on the last. Oh! Sometimes a little hint helps with the entire game. No shame in it. Yeah, it would already be enough of a hint that I can use that bowl for the meat. So that's ingredients number 2. Oh no, it's number 1. Also number 1 is the meat. Number 2 is the rice. Number 1 is the meat again. The rice again, and then the other stuff. And it makes so much sense. So much sense. Yeah, I think this is right. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Honestly, if I'd known you could use that bowl, I might have figured it out. But thanks to the hint though. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. I'm getting hungry now too. It's probably not the smartest to play a cooking game if you haven't had much to eat yet. Should be good now. Oh look! Looks amazing! It probably smells incredible. It looks so good. How is it? Oh, so good. Look the difference. The father from India eats with his hands. The son living in Canada lives with a spoon. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Amma, stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kanna, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive, we might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. You wanted to see the university. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hazard at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Ah, Amma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kana. Sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Ah, maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know why. I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some potatoes, pickles and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Calvin? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too, you can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Calvin, I put a lot of effort into making a lot of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I figured out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating kushka here. That's not healthy, Calvin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. Oh my god, did I call him that? I just want to be normal. For once. That's hurtful. Kana. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Calvin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you are not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you choose not to be a part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just... there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I visit often, okay? Okay. And I call every week too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. I won't hear from him often. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid, this is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and make his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. She doesn't look happy at all. Like, at all. We are unable to offer you a second teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Again, and she's gotten so much older now. He as well. Oh, did Calvin reach the new university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Oh well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh wait, he forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavalan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'd be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made it up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Calvin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he is thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin. And I have you. Home is where you two are. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminish the beauty of the soul. Oh, I love their relationship. Such good communication. It really is. I don't know if you were there from the start, but the communication was so well done from the start. And it shows really good how hard it can be for a person from a completely different culture to move into another country and try to have their culture still, but include the new life as well. It's so hard, and it's really good translated in this game, I think. Oh, she's gonna cook again. She turned on the radio. Rotate. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? That looks interesting. Oh, the sound of sizzling. It makes me extremely hungry. Is it already finished? I love listening to music while I cook too. What a great detail. I do understand that. I like to listen to stuff as well, especially if I'm cooking or cleaning. Chakli, you know what that is? It's called chakli. Oh, she has a cooking to-do list now. Aye. It doesn't look like butter, so I don't understand what that stuff is. I wonder if we will cook different stuff now, depending on the choices we made earlier in the conversations. I think it's ghee, which is like a clarified butter, but maybe it's a different cooking oil. Oh, that could be. We had ghee earlier in one of the dishes as well, right? Oh, did we? There's one. Oh, that looks so good. I don't know what all that stuff is, but it looks good. Slice. Okay. Some fish. The sounds are so good. It's basically an ASMR game. If there wasn't the music. So I guess the sun is coming home. I hope you're gonna have a happy end. So she is cooking so much stuff and puts all her heart into it, and it makes her happy. I just hope he didn't change too much during university, completely forgetting the Indian soul he has. It has to be ghee or something, right? Like you said. Or it might be pepper. Chili, I suppose. What is she doing? Oh, it was a coconut grabber or something. Is that something like a pressure cooker? Pressure cooking pot? I love the music. It's music that gets you hyped to do stuff, you know? Yes, I think you're correct, pressure cooker. Oh, we are gonna go for the last piece of food. It's chicken drums. Or maybe turkey, I don't know. Do they eat turkey in India? The music is so good, yeah, it is, it really is. Oh, it all looks so good. Oh, she's waiting for him to return. Oh no, he isn't coming, is he? It's another sad moment. She fell asleep. I cooked your favorite mutton. Hi, Amma. Thank you so much. Sure, Amma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, look how he didn't... Wait. We're gonna start where it's all set. Good morning, Kevin. Have you a great day. Good night, Kevin. Good morning, Kevin. Have a great day. Good morning, Amma. Good night, Kevin. Good night, Amma. Oh my god, they really don't talk a lot. Good morning, Kevin. Have a great day. You have a great day. Happy birthday, Amma. Thank you. Any fun plans today? Nothing, Connor. Might go to Hoppers today. They give twice points today. Happy New Year, Kevin. Happy New Year, Amma. What plans today? Might see some friends. What about you? Not much, Connor. Come home when you have some time. It will be nice to see you. Ah, not today, Amma. Maybe another day. Okay, no problem. Good night. Me, Mom. Good morning, Amma. I saw this and it reminded me of you, lol. Oh, we'll watch. Who are these people, Kana? Your friends? No, Amma, it's just a meme, Amma. Never mind, how are you? Good, Kana, how are you? Had lunch? I'm good, Amma. Good night, Kevin. Good night, Amma. Oh my gosh. Kana, it is Appa's anniversary today. Please call Sita Patti if you have time today. Hey, Amma, sure will do. How are you feeling today? Fine. Have a great day. Where are you getting these stickers? There's a free app I will share it with you. No, it's okay. I was just asking. Oh, okay. My gosh, he's completely ignoring her. Hi, Kana, happy birthday. If you're free today, can you come home today? It's been so long since I saw you. I cooked your favorite mutton. Hammer, thank you so much. Oh, so it's his birthday again. Sure, Amma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Super. Sorry, Amma, something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Oh my gosh. It's sadness all over again. All the good food as well. Especially since it's his birthday, if I read it right. It's so sad. Yeah, it really is sad. She did all that cooking because it's his birthday. Oh no, there's no... That's why there's the anniversary for his father? He is no more or something. We are happy to inform you that your application for the secondary teacher position has been accepted. Like, she's been there for over 20 years by now, right? And they just said yes to it. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Bachelor of Arts. So he actually became a writer or something. And he just looks like his father. Chris Kendall. I want to read all stuff. I can't read, okay. So sad. She cooked all day for him. Very lonely, yeah. Oh my god, she was embarrassed to eat the food? What the hell? I would be happy if people cooked for me for school food. I get what but he was worried for nothing. Like, he actually was worried for nothing. This man putting his anxiety on everyone else, lol. Yeah, like why? It's not like his parents really hated him or anything, right? So they really tried. Now we can read it all. Chris Kenny, hey Kevin, I want to ask you if you had any cool references for set designers as they design Prior's home. They can do their own research for sure, but maybe there's something cool you have in your home. Something cultural and potential obscure. Oh, I don't know, man. You've seen my apartment. It's all movie posters and games. There has to be something you remember growing up with your friends, right? Ah, yeah. Actually, my mom... Wait. Where is it? There. Actually, my mom left me a box of stuff before she left to India. I checked it, I guess. Oh, she moved back to India. Because there's nothing here anymore for her, right? Her son is ignoring her and her husband died. She went home, yeah. Well, she said that she would have gone back home to India if it wasn't for her husband, right? So... Yo, that's hype, the exact vibe I was looking for. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just need something unique and interesting. Here, by the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. I agree, because there's no reason for that. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represent Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? Yeah, I checked my mother's recipe book. Man, what I would have given to get food cooked at home I can take with me to school instead of school lunch. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Oh, look at that. He kept it. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left India, though. Wow, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. Yeah, for you, dickhead. I'm sorry, but he really is. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, Idlers. Great, he can't read Tamil at all. Not just not well, but not at all. Otherwise we would see what is written there. This is Putu. Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Papa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu Kosi Kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients and eat it. I'll go pick those up first and then I can start putting it together. Tamarind paste. Ah, I hate it. Like, he can't read it at all. Not a single one. So we have the tamarind paste. Plus whatever that is. I guess the water. Put them inside. Cook it. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Sieve. Oh, so tamarind, water. Oh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water into tamarind. I feel so bad for his mother, to be honest. How often do I have to do this though? The water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Like this? That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Oh, that's so not gonna work. Yeah, exactly. That's not gonna work. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Rasam powder, mustard seed, chilies, tamarind water, curry leaves, cumin, shallots, salt, tomatoes, garlic and ginger. Toast both of the grains first. What are the grains supposed to be? What is making sense of toasting? You're having fun, Sage. I see. Tomatoes, garlic, and ginger. Shallots. Curry leaves, cumin. Mustard seed, resin powder. Huh? Garlic and ginger, I suppose? Toast both of the whatever first? Garlic and ginger? I was laughing along with you on the this is not gonna work. Yeah, well, it won't work. But maybe you have fun about it as well. I'm gonna put those in and hope it works. So I toasted those and shallots. Yeah, both the things I added grains. What else could it be? Yeah, obviously those aren't grains. What? The powder? Makes zero sense in my eyes. I mean, mustard seeds are basically grains, right? What else is a seed? A grain? There's the problem with the language. I don't even know what rasam is. Chilies? Cumin? I don't know, do I put cumin in there again? Ah, it's seeds, not grains. Okay, good. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to the sun though. How is it already smelling so good? I can read this part easily. Next add red leaves and green chilies. That makes so no sense because the colors are changed. Red leaves and green chilies. There is neither green chilies nor red leaves. I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced and crushed ginger garlic. I'd say the shallots. That smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives you what gives out water? First add that creates water, then add water itself. Tomatoes? Tomatoes do that. Oh, tomato frying it seems to release a lot of water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so... Yeah, I would say the salt last. Right, so... This mess is really taking me back. Emma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No. It's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Well, that is probably not how it works. We have water, turmeric, salt, and bone-in chicken. Water. Bone-in chicken. I probably would cook that first and add the other stuff later, but I guess we don't. We'll see if that was the right thing to do. It's the memories again. I should keep going. Okay, wait. Lit. Wow, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. We just have to mix this together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it is fresh chicken stock instead. It's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Coriander. So we put this first, and the coriander last, I suppose. Ah, that looks great, Emma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that. Oh, the memory is coming back. Emma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Where is she leaving? Oh, her mother had to die, I guess. That was it. It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Her mother died. Us too? It happened to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Ah, what a big lie. Or Appa. But he changed really fast after that. Like, minutes. Is he gonna click it or not? A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Oh, he has the glasses of his father. Did she visit him or did he visit her? Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen, it's all about temperature control with dosa. First pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. First water, guys. Remember, I want. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter and since the stone... Oh no, I clicked too fast. And what? No, I clicked too fast. Oh my gosh, I miss half of the recipe. And oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you another disaster coming up. Okay, we have to reread. About dosas. The batter for this very similar to idly butter, right? Yes and no. They are both made from rice and fermented lentils, but the consistency and the way it is prepared is different. Disaster, oh no, that is so funny, but yeah, it really is, right? Creative with its words. If you have leftover idly butter, you can always add some water to convert it into a quick dosa butter. Oh, that's convenient. I'm a little stuck. I had to put the water first, right? It's easy, Kevin. Listen. It's all about the temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the butter and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the butter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the butter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Okay. Water. Low setting. Dosa. And now we have to spread. Spread evenly, guys. Spread it with me. Now the oil. No, wait. Now the heat up again and then the oil. No, now the oil on the right. And the heat up again. Now we wait. Do we add more dosa butter? Dosa flipper. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my god. I did it. Good job. Ready to try something harder? Are you ready to try uttapam now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so you can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really though. So we start with water. Put the temperature down. Dosa butter. And we are spreading it evenly again, guys. Spread, spread, spread. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uttapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay, we gotta add ghee first. What do we have? Green chilies, idli powder, onions, and carrots. Onions are always a great idea. Green chilies maybe as well, and idli powder. Do we add carrots? Gonna add carrots, right? Now we turn the heat up and wait for it to darken around the corner. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favorite. Curry dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. So water, low heat, dosa butter, and spreading. Evenly spreading. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like uttapam, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry and finish it with coriander. Okay, this time we can't just choose. Ghee. Beaten egg. Curry, coriander. Oh, that looks so good. It's like the platter you use to make crepes, right? Another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. Well, cooking is always fun if you do it right. You are doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosa like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course, I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating this. I make the rest and then join you. Oh no, I'll do it. Otherwise they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Oh, that all looks so good. Amma, I have something to show you. The recipe book. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for the show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I couldn't write what they wanted. I felt like a fraud. Yeah, well, kinda, right? I can't just write about dosas, tiares, and musicals. Oh, lives are more messy than that. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for my whole life. Speaking is so hard. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. You're being unfair to yourself. I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My wedding can't hold a candle to that. So he does remember. But his father won't ever know that he does remember the stories he told him. That's kinda sad again. Ah, this redemption moment. Yeah, it really is sweet, right? But it's kinda too late for his father though. But it shows that time is running out for people. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Aww. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because it's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I love living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I miss it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalan. Aww. Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I'd stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. Oh, that's such a cute family moment. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. Is that mask changing now and then, or is it me and my mind? Designed and written by Avi. Oh, we are finished! We finished the story about Indian cooking and how it is to live in a different country and having to deal with different cultures. Ah, the music, guys, the music. So sweet, it really was such a sweet little game. And I'm in love with the fact that we still have games that don't go on for like millions of hours. I'm having to lag a bit, but I have you on headphones and I'm loving this. Great, great. I'm gonna switch to Wonder Spot now. As soon as the credits are over though. So that's the game I told you yesterday about. Enjoy the lurk, Sage. Oh, the credits are finished. It seems. Well, that was VENBA for you guys. And we now can read through the recipes. With actual information about it all, so you can cook it yourself at home. That's perfect. That's so cool. Like, there's actually measurements right now. That's so great. Honestly, I'm gonna use it at one point. I wanna try some of these. So, but now we're gonna quit the game. Thanks a lot again for the people that created this game. This fun little adventure about cooking Indian food.